Bill Shogun asks, what is the deal with Ivan Putski? Anytime his name is brought up in a shoot interview, that wrestler either says they couldn't stand him or they didn't care for him, but they never give a reason why.
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. He's maybe obnoxious. Or he was a small guy getting a big break, or he was over big. Um, he wasn't really the most likable fella. He wasn't a top 10 that of great guys. That you. But I never found anything really objectionable. Not a guy I wanted to hang around with, but somebody that was serious about bodybuilding, serious about working out, and probably if you don't like him a lot, you really got heavy feelings from it. Probably have a lot to do with jealousy and him being because he was a big card. He was a big card for Vince Senior, and then Vince Junior used him a lot.
Hmm.
I saw a picture of him recently. He looked like about 140 pounds. I didn't even recognize him, but he's always been a health, because he went down from that bulked up powerlifting kind of guy that he was from the first Ivan Putski to a big beefed up bodybuilder, oversized, huge yet short bodybuilder. And then last picture I saw him, he was like 140 pounds, 135, 40 pounds. I didn't even recognize who it said. I don't know if it was or not. I just believed the caption in the photo.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you didn't like him, he wasn't the the most well liked guy in the world. But to really have a thing for him, probably jealousy.
I've heard a story from Larry Zabisco where apparently a fan Ivan Putski was a good guy, he was in the ring, but there was a fan in the audience in Madison Square Garden or wherever it was who just kept riding him, riding him, riding him. Ivan was ignoring him until the fan said, "Hey Putski, you're short." And that was it for Ivan. He just dived out of the ring and tried to kill the fan, basically. Did he have a real thing about his height?
Oh, probably, yeah. I guess I don't remember anybody telling. He came from Texas with Dusty Rhodes and Murdoch and Funks. He came from all. It didn't surprise me he was not a great worker, but he didn't have to be the stuff he did. But he came from the Amarillo area. It played pro ball with the Detroit Lions and made the team, and so he was a good athlete. He was out of that West Texas mode, out of that Dory Funk gang
Mm-hmm.
there. The fact that he wasn't a great worker is amazing, but he didn't have to be. He just did his Polish power.